Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to sew on chevrons on the short sleeve khaki shirt for the United States Marine Corps per the Marine Corps order regulations. So the khaki shirts, in my opinion, are a lot easier, more simple than the service coat or the dress blues coat. So now this one, I don't think this guy has worn this maybe ever, just because there's no crease here. So there's supposed to be a crease kind of bisecting this this portion of the shirt back here, this section right here. This should sit right on top of the shoulders. So this is where the seam is gonna go. Not the seam, I'm sorry, the crease. The crease will go right down here to the end of the sleeve, and then that will tell you where you need to place your chevron. And your chevron will go directly in half of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this right on the edge of this seam right here, this French seam. So I'm gonna flatten it out, and that should cut it right in half. And I'm gonna hit it with this iron. Okay, there's that side. And just for the sake of the video, I'll only do one side for now because it's the same on the other. Then to get your placement, super simple. You're gonna fold this edge all the way up to that shoulder seam, and that will give you the halfway mark, which is what you want, because for the short sleeve, the chevron needs to be centered and halfway to the shoulder seam and halfway to the cuff of the arm. So you fold this here, get your chalk, mark, and then boom. So that's your halfway mark. That's where the middle of the chevron is gonna go. And we'll get to that in the next step. All right, so now that we've got our middle mark here, halfway, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the sleeves inside out, just like how you do every uniform item. Take your chevrons, then you're gonna feed through. And I place everything once I get to this spot right here. On the blues and the service coat, I'll pin the chevron on before I turn the sleeves inside out, just to find the placement on those. But since you've got your mark here and you've got your center line, it's super easy. Now all you do is you fold your chevron in half, and you want this tip to be running right in between those cross rifles. That's how you know that you're center and aligned. And you're gonna pinch, and you're gonna place this line right above that chalk line. And keep in mind to keep the tip of the chevron up here aligned with this crease that you made. Okay, now what I'll do, so I'll make sure that's on that's on that line. Drop your needle down, and then what I'll do is I'll make sure that this seam, or this line right here, this crease, is cutting straight through those cross rifles. And I'll put a pin. Put a pin through just to be sure that it doesn't, it doesn't pull or twist on me, so that way I know I'm sewing straight all the way through. Now you're ready to sew just as if you would the coat. And remember, you don't need to back tack on these. Realigning, making sure everything's good. All right, then you're gonna cut your threads. And there you have it. Your sewn on chevron. In the middle, now all there's left to do, I do these before I send these out, give them back to the people. I'll go ahead and hit it with an iron and get a nice crease in that chevron form. These are supposed to be iron and creased. The coats are not, so that's it. That's all there is to it. Same on the other side. And it's the same for the long sleeve being centered, but instead of finding your middle placement using chalk on the long sleeve, it's just going to be 4 inches from the tip of the chevron to the shoulder seam. Same as the coat, 4 inches from the shoulder seam. That's all there is to it.